Like Street Fighter 6 is going to be a game that is that can be played offensively, similar to Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 rewards offense in a big way, much bigger than Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 was a much more defensive game, and as a result, like getting whiff punish and getting damage from like a mid-screen interaction doesn't actually yield the same reward, and you got to keep that in mind. I actually can't believe he did that. That was good. Okay.
Fight.
That was such a cheesy way to win this one. Proximity normals just adds more frame data to learn, and I don't have time for that. Is that so? I think that's a weak argument. But I mean, I get it. Oh, come on, do the EX Fireball. What? Was that on purpose? There's nothing to worry about, just stand there.
Round 2. Fight.
I just spent 2 bars on that. I'm gonna spend 3. Okay, maximum comeback. Let's go. Oh, what? Okay. Force him to spend a bar. I'm gonna go into the last round with a resource advantage. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna jump in because of that. I think I've seen this happening. So no way he's top 5. Hot take, but I don't think Luke is even better than Akuma. I mean, it's hard to say right now, but I think there's a good chance he's one of the best characters. I do believe he's top 5. I do believe he's gonna end up there. What did he do there at the end? Luke is good, but top 5 is sus. Well, we'll have to wait and see, as I said. Like, it's really difficult. You can have a character with insane properties, but then he loses a matchup to a popular character and immediately falls outside the top 5. Because that's essentially what it means to be a top 5 character. You deal well with any character that is considered strong. Having a bad matchup against a weak character is not a big deal. If you lose to Fang, that's not an issue. The fuck is up with that? Is that gonna work? It does. Oh, what the fuck? What a major risk to take. What was that? Wake up forward jump, forward dash into a throw. Crazy. Oh, failed anti-air. What a mistake. Oh my god. What a disaster! That wasn't even a punish! That was a punish on a late tech. God, this character's stupid. Still unplayable matchup? It's stupid. It's still stupid. It's not, like, what do you mean by unplayable? Define unplayable. Is it, like, impossible to win? No. It's just stupid. They're just matches you don't want to play. And he is certainly one of those characters, you know? To be fair, fighting games are stupid. Depends on how you design the characters. It depends on how many meaningful interactions you have. This is actually the proper way to put it. And this is actually a discovery that I had to make when playing around with the idea, like, what is wrong with G? I actually couldn't figure it out because I didn't think it was... Even the first iteration, while completely messed up when it comes to his design, it wasn't a particularly strong character. It was wrong to say that he's a strong character. So what was wrong about him? For a long time, I couldn't figure it out. Design doesn't matter if you play against someone that plays stupid. It's not true. You can pick any solid character and play like a complete madman and still hit Grandmaster. Yeah, but that's because even in Grandmaster League, players still make tons of mistakes. So you can still outplay someone in Grandmaster League with stupid choices, because Grandmaster players still make a lot of mistakes. So if you're just better than them, you can play like an absolute madman and still beat them. It has nothing to do with, like, fighting games in general are just stupid or design doesn't matter. I really disagree with this. If you have a character, and I've repeatedly talked about this, if you have a character that wins the game on one decision that is made, there's no room for skill. Because, like, this is where the coin flipper comes into play, right? This is why I invented a character called the coin flipper, where you could see that. Nobody would be okay with the coin flipper, even though the coin flipper would be low tier. If you flip a coin at the start of the round with the coin flipper, like, it's a 50-50 gamble whether you win the round. If you have a character that works like that, nobody would play against the coin flipper. Why? It's not because the character is broken or overpowered. It would actually be competitively unviable, because you won't win a tournament because you'd have to, well, get the right choice when you flip a coin 20 times in a row, which will simply not happen. But the reason why people are not okay with the coin flipper being a competitive character is because there's zero skill involved, and people would have an issue with that. And G is like the closest character that you can go being close to the coin flipper. And the question is always, how far can you go with a character, or should you go, before people have an issue with the character? And that's because the limit is just the amount of decisions that you make. Like, there need to be quite a lot of decisions made that lead to a victory. So if you play against someone who plays like an absolute maniac, all you gotta do is choose the decision that leads to Like, pay attention to what your opponent does first of all, right? And then play the probabilities. And at some point, if you know your opponent's gonna play like a madman, you know you're gonna win the match simply by letting him take the risk that he's taking, because there are decisions to be made. It's not just one gamble that the opponent takes in order to win. Oh my god, what was that? Little footsies round, yeah, it was good. And I really messed up my meter there, that's sad. Oh, this rollback. How is he confirming crouching medium kick with this rollback? Can somebody explain this to me? The answer is he isn't. He's just gambling. I can gamble too, though. Oh wow, what a fail on his end. Oh, I should have known, He baited it twice. Oh wow, he was desperate there. Jimmy, have you ever played Cadillac and Dinosaurs? I wish I knew. Like, I wish I could even, like, predict what type of game that is. Do you have in no specific order a bottom three characters? Like, absolute trash? Okay, Gil, and who else? Is Gil bottom 3? I do think Gil is kind of bad. Is he bottom 3? Maybe? Maybe not? Yeah, no, dude. Not gonna happen. Yeah, connection's not great. I know, dude. I know. Oh wow! Oh wow! That's a connection drop. Okay, at least we got confirmation at the very end. Connection was certainly not optimal.
You win.
Like, why I dropped that one was so stupid. To point out that Street Fighter V does a much better job of just being a cleaner game when it comes to the normals. But that doesn't necessarily mean that having proximity normals is a bad idea. Every normal or every move? What about back hard kick? Are you telling me in Street Fighter V back hard kick does not have a reason to exist? Because that would be wrong. Are you telling me that I never use back hard kick? Oh, merged it. Final boss. It's probably the last stream for today. So the last match for today, so might as well end with a bang. Oh, great EX. Almost never. I always use it as a combo tool. It's a risky footsies tool. It's a great tool for beginners to get. It's a great combo tool for beginners. But even competitively, there are many ways to use it. Tool that you rarely use does not mean you never use it. By the way, I always use it as a combo tool. So even if you're saying, okay, I never use it or I don't use it a lot in the footsie battle, I always use it like this at the very minimum. That's a use case. If there's a button that you never see me use in any circumstance, please let me know, because I can't think of a button. And Street Fighter 4, I can think of a lot of buttons that I didn't use. Not happy with this. That's okay. I was thinking more of neutral. Yeah, the neutral game doesn't matter though. It's a tool that you use in some fashion. It doesn't matter whether you use a tool in the neutral game or not. The question is always, are you using the tool? Yes or no? Such a risky thing to do. Oh god. I just lost through 3 solar plexes he got there. The combo, the target combo, first of all, is not a normal. It's not a move. It's a combo choice. Why does the target combo exist in the first place? It's actually designed to be a good tool for beginners. The reason why it exists, why does the down variation exist? It doesn't make any sense for me to ever use it. But that's a combo choice, right? It's not a normal that Capcom gave Ryu as a tool in that regard. It does have a purpose, it's just not useful for someone who doesn't need the target combo for comboing. The target combo in the first place. No, I can't talk right there without losing the neutral. I'm gonna have to stop the solar plexus. Oh, I'm so unhappy about the solar plexus. Oh! I really hate this rollback.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, let's go to solar plexus because there is rollback as usual. Makes it difficult to play the ground game. Hate this shit.